Alright, welcome to Tokyo, Japan, the capital city here. What a booming city. This is our cute little Airbnb. It's small, but it's not as small as last time. We've got pretty much a whole apartment this time with laundry, kitchen, bathroom and toilet. I'll throw that on screen right now so you can understand what we are in. So we've got 2 single beds on the floor right next to me, one here and one here. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna get this aircon crank consuming because it is sweaty work being in a big city. The door behind me leads into the laundry. The little kitchenette is just there behind me. But hey, for the price, we're in Nippori, one of the main stations. We caught the express train. We caught the express train right here to Nippori, and then we walked probably 300 or 400 meters from the station. So we're in a really good position for the next 9 days here in Tokyo. I can't wait. Last time we didn't have the amenities such as our own laundry and our own kitchen. So this time we're gonna actually be able to experience what it's like to live in a Tokyo apartment, which is the reason we booked an Airbnb instead of a hotel. So welcome to Tokyo for 2024. Come along with us. I can't wait to share this journey with you all. Let's go. Alright, welcome to our first morning here in our little Japanese apartment. I had a beautiful sleep last night. We pushed the beds together, as you can see behind us, because we needed some room for the bags. There's not a single place in this little apartment for the bags. So we've got luggage, we've got 2 backpacks and a big suitcase. We dried all our clothes and cleaned them all in here last night. It's got like a ventilation thing that you turn on that dries your clothes, so we did that overnight. Got the towels hang up and everything. So first night's sleep was absolutely beautiful. Probably one of our best sleeps we've had this whole trip, so it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna start cooking bacon and eggs here. You get like a little gas stove, but it's in the bedroom. And this is the whole room. We have a fridge over here, but Millie's doing the washing. There's nowhere else to do the washing, so it's like, it looks like a mess. Look at my innovation. There is no room or anything to hang anything, so it might be small, but the reason we booked this is so we can get a real, proper, authentic experience of what people here in Tokyo live like. There are smaller apartments here in Tokyo, which is crazy and hard to believe. This one is actually quite big, to be honest. We've got everything we need. You've got a roof over your head, you've got a warm bed, we've got an air conditioner in there, you've got a hot shower, you've got a toilet, you've got everything you need. So time to make some bacon and eggs. So now I'm cooking. I've got to put my eggs, like, sit them in the sink because there's like no bench space. It'd be nice if there was something like right there to be able to put the stuff on, but obviously there's not. So it makes it hard. The backsplash is basically like a metal mirror. Easy to clean, but it gets quite sticky because the oil spits, because it's a high flame. It's a really heavy flame. It's, again, unique experience. So this is the wet room or the shower room. So you can actually take a shower in the whole room, but you've got a little bath. I sat in that bath last night. You reckon I fit? You can barely even see me in the mirror. But hey, it's cool. It comes with all the free amenities and stuff like shampoo and conditioner and everything like that. But yeah, I'll stand in the shower and give you a little bit of a rundown. Remember, I'm about 6'3", so this is the roof to the shower. The bath. Above me is the heat. Like the heater that you turn on from outside, and it dries your clothes because you can't really open the windows in here because we're in a tiny apartment in a tiny like a high-rise building. We're 3 floors up, and actually we have an evacuation ladder that's hidden away. I'll show you that as well, because if there's a fire, the only way out is out the window, and we're 3 floors up, so you can't just jump. So that thing there is an evacuation ladder, and it's super, super heavy. It's like proper. You just throw that one out the window when there's a fire and you climb down to safety. That's pretty much that in a nutshell. So this is what it looks like coming up the stairs. It's tiny, yeah? That's tiny. And it keeps going. That's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. See? But the best thing about this Airbnb is we're near Nippori Station, which is one of the main ones. So it took us probably only 35 minutes on one of the Narita Express trains to get here, and it was only like 3 or 4 stops. Last year we took a train that took like an hour and a half just to get down into Tokyo Central. So we are 3 stops away from Akihabara, which is the main anime, electric town, all that fun stuff. We're going to give a quick recap. Here you go, my Japanese bacon and eggs in our little apartment. Looks 10 out of 10. Look at the dining table. Really, really good. I'll tell you what, guys, that aircon is phenomenal. In this small room, it fills it up so quickly. So you can open the window, obviously, but they tell you not to because obviously there's no flywire, which means bugs and everything else. But let's have a look. Wow. It's a really cool roof.
but we're going to keep that one closed because it is actually quite muggy and warm. As you see, the sun's out, so let's close that one down. See ya.